we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Pass to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And what a stretch it's been.
Don't let me make this quick now.
Franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency? Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Back to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Tell me you know.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Holiday to the inside. And
oh my God, he's nervous.
Middleton getting up there allows him with that height to get up and jam it down.
James misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
On the wing, Giannis. Here's Lopez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's Middleton penetrating. And the rejection by James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Lopez a screen. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Back to Davis. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Giannis. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space. You're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Brent, don't you love
Better, bro. You better, man. It's going to get ugly out here.
Very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility.
All right, let's go there. Come on, I'm ready.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Reeves. Out to Russell. Back to James. Now here's Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. For three. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lopez with the ball. It's stolen by Davis. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Vanderbilt misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And it's good, 2 points. Lopez has got his second basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, team played hard. You know who that was.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Inside. Crowder. Takes it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot by Crowder, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now Middleton, after the missed three from Cam Reddish, hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
And Davis throws it down hard.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
And he'll be shooting his first.
Better pick on these dudes while you can.
Greg, looking at the
You know you got about another minute before the boys come back out here.
Been to the finals in every decade.
Hold on.
Championship drought in LA.
Ooh, we shifty. We shifty.
The best franchise
We shifty.
in NBA history.
We shifty. And you ain't got it on Hall of Fame. You still.
Got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Basket counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle. Stolen by Prince. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
He's an elite big man. Davis is so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bucks leading by 11. To the paint. There's Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Vincent, the bounce pass. To the wing on the left. Here's Reddish. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And Asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's James. LeBron James showing he has all the shots.
Confidence and LeBron James go together. Knows when to float the jumper off. That time, great touch.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Beasley. Onto Kumbo, looking over the floor. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one drops. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so really
highlight reel stuff from Kumbo. My goodness.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Pass to Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. From range, LeBron is good.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Beasley outside. Crowder from outside. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Hachimura. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Goes up on the block. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the slam dunk by Kumbo.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers trail by 10. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Allen outside. Back to Middleton. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. We've got 1:13 left for the first half of the game. Good on the three-point shot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Allen for the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Shot clock at 6. And here is Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Reeves can't hit. Now here is Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. Nice move. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
Uh-oh, it's getting ugly out there.
And has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I told you,
he
man.
got double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You gotta clean it up. I ain't even really trying that much.
Too much drama.
I've been shooting threes with Giannis.
Will tighten up here in the second.
What are you doing? Got him. Oh, got him.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. 17-foot shot on the way.
I can't find his shot.
By 13. James with it.
The foul.
Guarded by Middleton. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, good foul.
Absolutely,
Good
Kevin.
foul.
They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Pass to Allen. Back to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Stolen by Allen. Middleton for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about
what you think you doing, bro?
The lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 17.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar. Wow, ferocious.
And here's Holiday. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
What are you doing?
To make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Holiday. Beasley with a clean look. Trains the three-pointer. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did him dirty. Did him.